So welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we're introducing to you the latest addition to the Rock Solid inventory in this awesome 1984 Chevrolet K10 Silverado. And this truck comes to us a very well preserved example of these K10s, repainted in its factory correct desert sand and saddle tan two-tone exterior. This truck is a very nice driver quality example of these K10s. Mostly unrestored, very original interior, very original body on this truck. And not only is this just such a great looking example of these Chevrolet K10s, it's a great driving example as well. So now we'll get in the truck and take it for a test drive.
Just the right height.
It's a good old truck. So yeah, now we're gonna go for a test drive in that awesome 1984 Chevrolet K10. Silverado.
Silverado.
Yeah, that's important. And that 305, I mean, fires right up.
Yeah, every time.
No issues, yeah.
The transmission shifts smooth.
It does. Actually, this truck runs and drives very well.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of those kind of nice, like, we've always got a soft spot for these unrestored classics. Yeah, and it does benefit from some cosmetic restoration, but these trucks these classics that haven't been taken apart,
yeah,
and they're just been maintained over the years. I mean, they do feel and drive different than the restored cars.
It's hard. I mean, unless you do a full nut and bolt
with NOS parts,
yeah,
it's hard to replicate. Yeah, and this truck, you just feel it's just a nice, solid, honest truck.
It is. The nice thing, you know, you've been working on trucks like or vehicles, classics like this. You don't have to worry about what someone has
or hasn't done.
Yeah, done wrong, or
it just runs so well. I mean, that 305 has no problem bringing this truck up to speed. I mean, right now doing about 55. There's a little bit of play in the steering. It doesn't have like wander. It doesn't have any sort of like I would say like death wobble or anything like that. But no, it actually tracks pretty straight. But they do have a little bit of play in the steering wheel.
That could be in the tires.
It could be. Yeah, you do have some ATs on there. And it is, I mean, it's an 84 K10. I mean, you can't really expect it to.
And an unrestored one.
Yeah, you're not looking for go-kart-like handling out of your full-size pickup.
This one is very nicely optioned with factory power windows, power locks, AM/FM cassette, which actually the radio was working. It's not working.
Stopped on the way out here.
So
it's got power.
Fuse maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
And it does have factory AC that works.
It does. Yeah, just recently serviced.
Dual tanks, which we have not tested. Of course, the four-wheel drive with the automatic hubs. And factory cruise control, which we'll find out if it works.
Maybe. I don't think it is.
Looks like the cruise is inoperable.
And your oil pressure gauge reads about 30 pounds right now. Temp gauge, it does work. I don't think it's accurate. It comes up to about 140 degrees. I believe it is a cool day today, but I believe it's probably warmer under the hood than that. Clock is intermittent. It was working on the way up here and it stopped. And charging gauge is inoperable. But the truck is very clearly charging.
Fuel gauge and speedometer appear to be working.
Yes, and your odometer does work. I will say under not heavy braking, but it does pull slightly to the left.
But that suspension feels tight.
It does. Honestly, like we were talking about on the way up here.
Yeah.
I mean, this truck handles the bumps so well. I mean, we haven't. I mean, there's so very few. I mean, in this generation, just Chevrolet in general, but especially these pickup trucks. I mean, you had rattles.
Yeah. Well, they were used as trucks. They were built to be used to be utilitarian vehicles.
Accelerating a little bit. I'm not expecting any blistering 0 to 60 miles.
But nice and smooth.
It is, yeah. Right up to 60 miles an hour. Yep. And we hit that bump there. I mean, there wasn't a rattle. There wasn't a shimmy.
I do remember there's a squeak somewhere. There's a real minor one somewhere in the dash.
But nothing in the suspension.
Nothing in the suspension. I have a hint of wind noise at my door. It sounds like you have some.
I have a little at the leading edge here. Yours is more like a whistle.
Yeah.
But
What a nice, solid, honest truck.
absolutely. I mean, you can easily carry a conversation inside the cabin.
Oh, yeah.
The seat is very comfortable. I mean, this had to have been redone at some point. The padding is soft.
Yeah, it's not 40 years old.
Yeah, it's not dried out. It's not a brick.
There's no way that's 40 years old.
But the vinyl's in excellent condition. And actually, the truck, the repaint, I would say is nice. Is nice driver quality. It shines very well.
Yeah,
But
7 to 8 probably paint.
yeah, absolutely. But it presents nice enough that I wouldn't hesitate to take this to any local kind of cruising or car show.
Oh, absolutely.
And it looks great. I mean, that two-tone with the Silverado trim. I mean, it's a very good-looking truck.
And it is a factory two-tone truck.
It is.
And I think there's still some original paint, like in the door openings, I think. Still the original paint.
Definitely inside the bed.
Definitely inside the bed.
Yeah. And that bed, I mean, you want to stick around for the walk-around inspection because that bed is straight.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, there's no heavy dents and defects in the like lower ribs. I mean, they are like very crisp and straight. So I mean,
That tailgate's nice and clean.
it is. So it kind of just speaks to the history of the truck. I mean, just how solid this truck is.
Yeah.
It is. It's been a pleasure to drive. It's a nice, easy driving truck. So if you're in the market for a turnkey ready square body K10, I mean, the square bodies are still appreciating and very desirable. So if you want to grab a nice, honest, original one with a little bit of cosmetic restoration, I mean, this is a great truck. So you're definitely going to want to stay tuned. So now that we're done with the test drive, we'll move on to the walk-around inspection portion of the test drive video. And this truck, I mean, the paint is very fresh on this truck, but there are a few little defects in age, so we'll show those as we go around. But coming into the driver's side glass, you do have some scratching from the windshield wipers on the driver's side.
They've been replaced since then.
They have, yes. And this probably, you can probably see it from outside the windshield. You do have a little warping to your dash, so you can kind of see that gap a little bit on the back side. Got a little bit of overspray on that trim there. So all your seals are in very good condition around the windscreen. Your cowl is nice and straight. Coming into your driver's side front fender, you know, your Silverado emblem appears to be original. It's showing some age. You got some paint loss in the black. It still presents pretty well. Your Beltline trim is actually in very good condition here on the fender. Even down low, actually your paint's in very good condition. You got some dirt down there, but no real stone chips or defects to note. Actually, the body on this truck is very straight. And everything on the fender is showing as such. The molding around the front driver's side front wheel is in very good condition. You do have a little bit of wear and age, but very minor. You have a little bit of a dent in that wheel there on the lip, but overall the wheels present very well. I believe they've been refinished and wrapped in new Ironhead Thrasher AT tires, dated 2024. Driver's side hood's in very good condition, nice and straight. Not really seeing any defects to point out. And your driver's side headlight bezels, there is a little bit of paint loss of the argent gray, but not bad. Your headlights are nice and clear. And your grille, it is a little loose, I think in the top two corners. You kind of see that a little bit. You have a couple of your vertical supports are cracked. been missing. But your marker light lens is in very good condition. It looks like you do have a little touch up just behind the bumper. But the front bumper itself is actually very straight and shines very well. You might have a hint of age in the chrome. A little defect there in the chrome. Your front Chevy emblem showing a little bit of age. It still presents well. Passenger side headlight baskets show about the same age and wear as the driver's side. On the passenger side of your hood is very straight again.
A little imperfection there. I don't know if it'll show up. Pretty minor.
Very minor. Any real defects in the paint on this truck, you have to get up on the truck to see. Front marker light showing a little age. But again, the passenger side front fender, very straight. No real defects, no. Again, the Silverado emblem on the front fender showing a little bit of age. Same with the wheel well trim. Passenger side front wheel showing about the same wear as the driver's side. The passenger side of your windscreen's in very good condition. You might have a couple of nitpicky little stone chips towards the middle.
And a little bit of light scratching from the wiper again.
But your passenger side rocker is in very good condition. Same with your passenger side cab corner. Your belt light and trim again shines very nice, very straight. Actually, throughout looks like you have a couple of nitpicky.
Very minor chips there.
Yeah. But your passenger side glass is all in very good condition. Got a defect there. I can't tell if it's a run or. But your stainless around your door opening, kind of your drip rail showing a little bit of age. Same with your stainless around the back of the cab. Some minor age on your outside door handle. Mirror actually shines very well. You got a little tiny ding there. Maybe some light scratching, but very, very minor. Coming into the interior, you'll find a very clean, well-preserved interior, unrestored.
Your door panel does have a little bit of sun damage there. But overall, it's well above average condition. We got some chrome loss on that lock in the window. The carpet low is in very good condition. The bottom of the door is in good condition. It's got a little bit of light rust on the bottom edge of the door. Door opening is nice and solid. Door seals intact. The carpet appears to be, it could be original, but it presents well. And the seat, I almost have to think that the seat has been recovered at some point because it's in very good condition. And a lot of great padding. The padding is very good. The cording's in very good condition. Like Tyler said, it's hard to say at this side, but the dash pad's got a little bit of warping to it. Your headliner is in very good condition. Same with your sun visor. It's missing the rear lens and the rear cabin light. And then you got the aftermarket slider.
But your door does shut very nice. You have your aftermarket slider.
So the roof of the cab
It's actually in very good condition.
You might have a little bit of like orange peel on a couple spots on the top of the rail there.
But the passenger side of the bed is very straight. Belt line trim, again, in very good condition. I'd have to imagine it was replaced when the truck was repainted. Your wheel molding here on this side of the bed does have a little bit of wrinkle down here, a couple dents and scratches. A little more wear than the rest of them. Passenger side rear wheel still shows very nice. You do have a little bit of kind of black showing through the silver. I do believe I kind of missed it up here, but you do have some bubbling paint defect there.
That's like a pop or a little crack in the paint there too.
Coming across the back of the truck. Your edge guard on the tailgate showing a little bit of age. Same with your stainless trim on the back, just some minor wear and age.
Paint loss, minor scratches. A little bit of paint loss on the Chevrolet.
The brake light lens is in very good condition. You do have a little cracking on the edge. The rear bumper shines very well. You do have, some of your traction tape is missing, but it does have a couple little dents and dings here.
And it's got a little twist on this driver's side.
It does, yeah, right here you can kind of see it. But the tailgate and the bed were left unpainted. Just kind of show you how clean the bed was. The bottom of the tailgate's very
Minor
solid.
surface rust on the edge of the tailgate, but
Well, the bed's very straight. You do have a little some rust showing there. No, there is some surface rust showing up. Yeah.
but straight. I mean,
Very.
no dents. There's some scratches.
Yeah, some
Right.
light wear from being used, but yeah, no heavy dents in the bed. The bed's very straight.
Oh, yeah.
So it shuts just like it should. Come around to the driver's side. Taillight lenses are actually in better condition than the passenger side. Come down, you do have a little bit of a paint defect down here, low. Again, belt line trim's in very good condition. The driver's side of the bed's very straight. So your wheel molding on the driver's side rear, it's in pretty good condition, very straight. You have a little bit of paint loss in the black or fading. Some slight age and wear. Driver's side rear wheel, it's in comparable condition to the rest. Yeah, I can kind of point the camera in there. You kind of get an idea of just how clean the frame is on this truck. On the back of the driver's side of the cab, you have it's like a itty bitty stone chip there. The only thing I'm really seeing to note, you have a couple little like solvent pop bubbles in the paint. Actually, the paint throughout the door shines very well. You do, again, have some minor age and wear in your stainless trim and in your door handle. The driver's side mirror shines very well, just like the passenger side. Just have some minor age to it. Your driver's side glass is in very good condition. Seals are in very good shape. You do have a little bit of overspray up in this corner here, a little on the glass and the trim.
The factory tag is still present on the door. Bottom side of the driver's door much cleaner than the passenger side, nice and solid. And again, your driver's side of the factory original interior is well above average. We do have a broken lock knob, and you can see the top of the door panel's been beaten by the sun a little bit. A little chrome loss on the power door lock. But your door opening is nice and clean and solid. I believe this to be inside the doors, still the factory original paint. Driver's side carpet, yeah, a little bit of age here and there throughout the carpet, but the original carpet's in very good shape. The driver's side of the seat, the vinyl's in very good condition, showing very little age at all. Here, the steering wheel is in very good condition, not seeing any cracks. This has some minor age and wear. Again, your dash cover, there's no cracks, but there is some warpage to it. The factory dash. Showing just a little bit of age. The factory AM/FM radio with the and your dual tank switch, which we have not tried switching from one tank to the other, so we cannot speak to the switch works. And then you got your transfer case shifter. Driver's side view of the headliner. Headliner's in very good condition. The rearview mirror is showing a little bit of age. In the mirror portion, a little bit of discoloration there. The doors open and close extremely well.
And then coming under the hood, you'll find a very factory unrestored presenting engine compartment showcasing that LB9 5-liter V8. The original RPO tag is still affixed to the inner fender. So we'll go ahead and get on into the K10 and fire up and show you some lights working.
Running lights, brake lights, driver's side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, reverse lights are inoperable.
So if you're in the market for a very solid and turnkey ready Chevrolet square body K10 that is going to present very well at your local cruising or car show, and then you can just kind of take out on the weekend and enjoy it. We're going to take a very close look at this 1984 Chevrolet K10, rock solid motorsport.